It's all throughout this match.
May have gone to a
Oh my goodness!
Bianca Belair shattered by Jade Cargill's attacker on WWE SmackDown. While Bianca Belair will challenge Io Sky for the Women's World title at WrestleMania 41, it looks like fans could get a showdown between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the grandest stage of them all, which is just over a month away. Bianca Belair finally got her answer as to who really attacked Jade Cargill and took her out for months on Friday's episode of WWE SmackDown. Cargill returned at Elimination Chamber and took out Naomi instead of Liv Morgan, despite Belair and Naomi seeing footage that put Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez in the vicinity of the Backstage attack in November. After an emotional segment where Belair called out Naomi, her former tag team partner finally admitted she took out Cargill and wished she would have done it sooner. Belair came out to address the crowd and said she should be over the moon since she's going to WrestleMania after winning the Chamber. But it's hard when her friends are fighting and she had no answers. Belair called out Naomi, who came out in a bedazzled neck brace, and the pair went back and forth. Naomi kept skirting the question and said Belair needed to focus on WrestleMania, and they needed to focus on getting the tag titles back. Belair continued to ask Naomi if she attacked Cargill and demanded a simple yes or no answer. Naomi admitted to taking out Cargill because she felt like she was piggybacking off Belair's success. She said she did it for them because it was always supposed to be Naomi and Belair. Belair started to walk up the ramp, and Naomi continued to yell after her and called her an ungrateful and said she wished she would have pushed Cargill harder and sooner. Cargill was seen pulling up backstage on the Tron behind Belair. She stormed down to the ring and beat down Naomi once again. She hit a jaded and bad-mouthed Naomi in the center of the ring to end the segment. Male Star calls out Bianca Belair for being ungrateful after WWE SmackDown. Bianca Belair had quite an emotional night on this week's WWE SmackDown, where her tag team partner Naomi confessed to being the mystery attacker that took out Jade Cargill. Now, to add fuel to the fire, Kofi Kingston has taken shots at Belair. Cargill made her return after several months at Elimination Chamber 2025, where she took out Naomi, making it clear that the latter was the mastermind behind the mystery attack. On this week's SmackDown, Belair confronted Naomi about her actions. The EST of WWE was an emotional mess after Naomi finally confessed and said she was tired of being ignored since Cargill formed a team with Belair. This prompted Bianca Belair to walk out only for Naomi to call her an ungrateful H. Now, New Day's Kofi Kingston has echoed similar sentiments on his X/Twitter account. Kingston tweeted that he agreed Belair was ungrateful. While Bianca Belair will challenge Io Sky for the Women's World title at WrestleMania 41, it looks like fans could get a showdown between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the grandest stage of them all, which is just over a month away. Bianca Belair sends a forward message to Jade Cargill ahead of WWE SmackDown. All eyes will be on Jade Cargill as she makes a return to WWE SmackDown tonight. Ahead of the show, Bianca Belair has sent a forward message to her former tag team partner. Cargill seemingly exposed Naomi as her mystery attacker at Elimination Chamber this past weekend. The storm gave the Glow the beating of a lifetime, leaving Belair in utter disbelief as she witnessed the chaos unfold from her pod. The EST of WWE screamed and cried watching her helpless friend get stretched out of the arena and subsequently removed from the match. A little while ago, Bianca Belair took to her official X, formerly Twitter, handle to upload a post-match clip of her reaction to Jade Cargill's actions at Elimination Chamber. She appears to be looking for some answers from Cargill when the former AEW star returns to SmackDown tonight. In the caption, she wrote the following message for her former tag team partner. Bianca Belair, on the other hand, punched her ticket to WrestleMania 41 by winning the Women's Elimination Chamber match. She will now challenge the newly crowned Women's World Champion Io Sky at the show of shows this year. Did Jade Cargill go off script at WWE Elimination Chamber 2025? Speaking on Sports Skeeta's Unscripted, veteran journalist Bill Apter questioned Jade Cargill's stiff punches at Naomi, saying that the entire angle looked like a shoot. There's something I don't like here. When there's going to be a sneak attack or somebody running in, why play their theme music? Number one. Number two, She had her wrestling gear on. So, didn't Naomi see her backstage, maybe? But it looked like a shoot to me. It was so stiff, like what Jade and Naomi went through there. I was like, oh my god, this was like real. It was so good. After what went down at WWE Elimination Chamber, Cargill and Naomi A. edition of SmackDown, Bianca Belair faced Piper Niven in a one-on-one match. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion demonstrated impressive strength throughout the contest. Ultimately, the EST defeated Niven with a powerful KOD in the center of the ring. During an interview with Byron Saxton on SmackDown Exclusive, Bianca Belair stated that she was excited to compete in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. She acknowledged the strong competition and highlighted her tag team partner, Naomi, as a potential qualifier. The EST emphasized her desire to become a double champion at WWE WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like you said, I'm one of 6. I know the other 5 are going to be amazing competitors. Hint, one beside me, Naomi, I know she's going to get in next week, but I'm excited about it. It's another opportunity to solidify your path to WrestleMania and go after a world title. And I love having this tag team title on my shoulder, but I wouldn't mind another one. But, yeah, I'm trying to get to WrestleMania because you can't spell WrestleMania without EST, right? Belair said Bianca Belair could face a major WWE star at WrestleMania 41. Winning the Women's Elimination Chamber on March 1st at the Rogers Center would grant the EST a title shot against either Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton. There's an update on where the creative direction could go done on a recent edition of Live Q&A on Backstage Pass. WrestleVote stated that they had not heard of a potential match between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. However, the report noted that a showdown between the Nightmare and Bianca Belair is being planned for the Showcase of the Immortals. It remains to be seen whether Belair will headline WrestleMania 41 in a World Championship match. I haven't heard that Rhea versus Io match specifically. I do think it's shaping up to be Rhea and Bianca. That's what was reported. I believe Sean Ross had that over the weekend. That is accurate. So, I think that's where they're going. But I haven't heard anything about Io Sky, no. This is Bianca Belair's body transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair has been a talent we have seen rise up the ranks of the WWE by being the premier woman on the roster. She has been featured on numerous PLE cards. She has broken a fair few records for women in the sport and already has a career worthy of a place in the Hall of Fame. Before the EST would rise to significant power, it's important to take a look back on this woman's decorated career. From humble beginnings as a CrossFit competitor to teaming with Jade Cargill, this is Bianca Belair's transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair is an athlete, and it is clear to see that when she was in high school, she was a tremendous track and field competitor. She would reach her athletic apex when it came to her time in 2011 as a CrossFit powerlifter. She has always had big toned arms which would set herself from most women of her height at only 5 feet 7 inches. Unfortunately, due to a condition known as intercostal chondritis, she would have to prematurely abandon her CrossFit career in 2014. She would toss her name in the WWE Prospects database as a woman of athletic ability who was looking to re-enter something that would be more thrilling than phone sales. WWE noticed her potential for an in-ring career with someone who had a colorful background of athletics and would choose her to fly down to the Performance Center. When Bianca Belair finally made her debut in a WWE ring,